So if you ask me like 6 years back if I would be talking about this topic, I would be like, no. But I have been in Dubai for 6 years and have been married for 2.5 years. I'll be making 3 years in Jan. And I know I'm the suitable person to discuss about this topic, the cost of living as a couple in Dubai. So a lot of things I'll be talking about, but currently I'm doing a walk. I'm near where I'm going. I'm going to inquire something from the clinic. So yeah, but I'm now nearly 3 years in marriage, and I'm also a certified wife. Okay, I'll discuss that one in the next video. Otherwise, so let me first get what I want from here, then we shall be talking about the cost of living as a couple living here in Dubai. Guys, I have a lot to discuss. I have a lot to tell you. The fines, yeah, the fines, the expenses. So yeah, I have that feeling that I have grown too much in Dubai. Yeah, I have learned, I have grown everything apart from growing in years, that I'm aging, but also in mind and everything. Yeah, here. So yeah, let us first inquire this information, then I'll get back to you guys. So yeah, guys, I didn't wait. So yeah, I'm coming from there. This is near our area. So why is it like very dark? This is somehow okay. Yeah, so I'll be giving you, I told you the last video, if you guys you didn't watch that video, the cost of living for beginners, that will live within the budget. Okay, so depends on your budget. If you want to live in a villa, if you want to live anywhere, but this topic is going to be interesting. Reason being, you're going to know even more about fines in Dubai. How you can live a fines, as in fines, FINE. Oh my god, I have learned a lot. Sometimes I have a feeling that I have grew too much. And yeah, so let us first cross the road, then we shall be talking. Yeah, the lights are. So, okay, so at least here the noise is not too much. But I don't know where I last talked to you. The cost of living as a couple in Dubai, it is very wide. Yeah, we have a lot of couples living in different ways, so it depends on your budget how you kind of want to live your life. But alhamdulillah, haven't reached where I want, but I have reached to somewhere. Yeah, so the cost of living, it will differ. Yeah, as I have told you guys, everything will differ. Where you buy your grocery, you always see me in the market. The rent where you stay, if you have a car, it is another story. Okay, and everything, insurance and each and everything. So we're going to be tackling that. I'll be giving you the currencies in dirham. Yeah, we are using dirham in Dubai. That is the Dubai or UAE currency, it is dirham. So you can interchange into your currency where you are and see what fits you, especially to people who want to come to Dubai. And yeah, you don't want this is very nice, and you want to start your life with your wife or your family. So yeah, I have shared a lot of videos here, even on this community where I'm. I already shared you guys. I gave you a tour. I'll insert the video somewhere. And yeah, so let us go straight to the topic. If I see it is so noisy, I'll continue the video at home. Let us first talk about the transportation and everything, the mode of transportation we're using us. So we have especially for Mr. Yeah, he cannot work without a car, so we have a car. Where we stay, it is International City doesn't have metro. There is public bus, but around our area there is no bus, so you have to move like 20 minutes to where the buses are. So Mr. is using a car, even me, I'm using that car, but I'm not driving. So the expenditure and everything, like the service, the fuel and everything, it will be around 1,500 dirham monthly. That's what I can tell you. It will be around 1,500 dirham monthly. So because he's using that car to work, okay, it will move like a lot during the time, so it needs service, checkups and fuel, okay. And it's a sport car. So the lighting is not good. Expense, I didn't include the fines. I told you guys about the fines in the first video. I didn't include the fines because those are yearly. You have to pay those fines when you're going to register your car. Yeah, so I didn't include it, but if you want to know, comment down in the comment section. I'll not talk about fines because maybe you guys will be shocked to hear about the fine, but depends. Yeah, depends on how you drive, depends on where you stay, the parking, the speed, yeah, everything. If you're driving, you know everything. So yeah, for the car issue, let us go out of that thing. So for the grocery, I have made also videos, guys, on the groceries, what we spend for the groceries, but I always try my level best to be within the budget. So our grocery budget is between 500 dirham to 700 dirham as a couple living here. Guys, change these numbers to your currency where you are, okay. Yeah, 500 and 700 depends on occasion days, or like in Ramadan it will go high, like 1,000 to 1,200 dirham. Yeah, so look at these dogs, very beautiful. Yeah, so yeah, that is that for the grocery. Then let us go to the interesting part where you want to stay, like accommodation, okay. Accommodation wise, do you want to stay in a community which is like this, so peaceful? You see, I'm walking only, you can hear birds plus the car moving. So this is where we stay. And yeah, so for the accommodation, the rent, we have a studio apartment which is around 35k to 40 yearly, inclusive of all bills. Yeah, so I didn't give you the exactly thing, but we have a studio apartment which is 35 to 40k dirham yearly. That's what we are paying for the accommodation for the studio apartment which we have. We do everything, we pay all the bills, and we have to pay the rent also. So that is the money for the accommodation wise. But as I have told you, it depends on where you stay. You can get a place which is more cheaper. If you go to Ajuman, you go to Sharjah, you can get a place which is more cheaper. So guys, it is becoming dark. I think we shall complete this video at home, okay. Yeah, but this is the area, this is how everything looks like. I love nature, so this is taking me, this is how I always spend my, did I do something which is right? I think so. I crossed where I'm not supposed to cross, but otherwise this is how I always spend my evening, moving around the community. And yeah, it is becoming dark somehow, but this is how the community looks, having nature. And yeah, so I'll complete this video at home. Please bear with me so that we complete each and everything. We stopped on rent, accommodation. Yeah, I'll complete everything at home, okay. See you. So guys, I'm back home. Sorry I'm like this. Yeah, today I didn't make like a full sit down. Bismillah. Please recommend something for migraines. I don't know what is happening. It had stopped like long time, but every time now I go outside to walk, my head will be giving me too much. So let us continue with the video. So I talked about car expenses, I talked about accommodation, I talked about grocery, then we have insurance. If you're working here, if you have a work visa or you have employment visa, your insurance is secured. You have insurance. That visa is coming with insurance. If you're working here, if you work in UAE, your working visa is coming with insurance. So medication and everything you secured at a certain percentage, okay, at a certain percentage, okay. So if you have other visas, you should have insurance. You should provide yourself with insurance. If you choose to have like a different visa for your own, you should have like insurance backed with. So that the expenses and everything depends on which kind of insurance you want to have, okay. The way you get insurance for your car, like the car here we have, it has insurance. So the way we get the insurance for that car, you should also have insurance for yourself for the visa, and depends on which kind of insurance you want. So your money will differ, but what I know, from 1,000 dirham you can get insurance. So depends on what you want. Then what else? Then shopping, like eating outside. We don't always do outside thing because I love cooking me myself. So 90% of the food we eat from here, unless occasion wise or we feel like we want to go out. Even I have some local restaurants in here where I can order for food. Sometimes when I feel sick, when I feel like I'm not going to cook, we have Pizza Hut around, we have KFC, we have some local restaurants which sells like biryani, rice, any kind of rice. So food is not a problem in Dubai. That's what I can tell you. Food is not a problem. You can get food lunch for 10 dirham and it will be enough for you. Like us here, we always eat only lunch. We started that thing from 2024 and it has been working for us. So for the food, we do breakfast, we do lunch, and that will be all. So dinner time, we always improvise what is around, like we always do salad, or sometimes we do tea. So it depends, but dinner, we don't cook dinner here. So yeah, that's how we live our life. Then shopping, I don't know, I think I talked about this in the recent video of the cost of living for the beginners. Depends on where I want to go. If you're working here, you can spend a month without even moving outside. So I don't see any reason for you to be shopping clothes which you're not going to be using. So it's not considered. But sometimes if I'm moving somewhere, it's not in a budget that it is in a budget monthly that we shall be doing shopping. No, I don't know even the last time I did shopping. I think like 3 months back. Depends on what we want. Like if you want under things, underwears, undergarments, that's when I will be like going outside to buy some items. Then I will include some items within, because those under things, they are so important. So that one, if I'm going to shop, like, yeah, of course I'll shop and I'll include some items in. Sorry guys, I have to take some water. This head is giving me too much. So yeah, miscellaneous, at least you should have like 500 for you, like just in case, yeah, in case you have anything. So unless otherwise, that is the cost of living as a couple. We only two. Even sometimes one time we talked about like moving from here and which kind of apartment do we need, like 1 bedroom, but I didn't see any need like 1 bedroom for what. We only two here, me and my husband, and why we should have 1 bedroom. Yeah, in the future, if we have like a kid, if we need like more, like I'm saying, the need for having that more, that's when we shall go for it. So yeah, that is that for the cost of living as a couple in Dubai. I think you can change everything in your currency. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell to be notified every time we post a video. And please like so that my videos get engagement. Please, and see you in the comment section. My name is Rahma.
Bye bye.